concept of the banality of evil is a central theme in modern philosophy and political theory, first introduced by the German-American philosopher Hannah Arendt. The concept refers to the idea that evil acts are often committed not by fanatical ideologues or psychopaths, but by ordinary people who are simply following orders or conforming to societal norms. This article will explore the key aspects of the banality of evil, providing an overview of its central concepts and themes. Arendt developed the concept of the banality of evil in response to the trial of Adolf Eichmann, who was a high-ranking Nazi official who was responsible for the deportation of millions of Jews to concentration camps during World War II. Arendt argued that Eichmann was not a monstrous figure, but rather an ordinary bureaucrat who was simply carrying out the orders of his superiors. Eichmann did not hate Jews, nor did he have any particular ideological commitment to Nazi ideology. Rather, he was simply doing his job, following orders, and conforming to the societal norms of the time. The banality of evil refers to the idea that evil acts are often committed by ordinary people who are simply following orders or conforming to societal norms. This is not to say that these people are not responsible for their actions, but rather that their actions are often the result of a complex web of social, political, and historical factors that make it difficult for them to recognize the moral implications of their actions. One of the key aspects of the banality of evil is the role of conformity and obedience in shaping human behavior. Arendt argued that people are often willing to do terrible things if they believe that they are acting in accordance with the norms and values of their society. This can lead to a situation in which people are willing to commit acts of violence, oppression, or genocide without fully recognizing the moral implications of their actions. Another important aspect of the banality of evil is the role of bureaucracy and institutional structures in shaping human behavior. Arendt argued that the complex and impersonal nature of modern bureaucracies can make it difficult for individuals to recognize the moral implications of their actions. Bureaucracies often rely on rules, regulations, and procedures to guide their actions, which can lead to a situation in which individuals are simply following orders rather than making independent moral judgments. The concept of the banality of evil has had a significant impact on modern political and social thought, particularly in the areas of human rights and justice. It has led to a greater emphasis on the importance of individual responsibility and the need to resist conformity and obedience to authority. It has also inspired a number of movements aimed at promoting greater social awareness and political accountability. In conclusion, the concept of the banality of evil is a complex and challenging idea that challenges many of our assumptions about human nature and moral responsibility. It reminds us that evil acts are often committed not by fanatical ideologues or psychopaths, but by ordinary people who are simply following orders or conforming to societal norms. While this may be a difficult and uncomfortable truth to confront, it is essential if we are to create a more just and humane society.